More than ever before, the world is on course for a renewable energy future. But is it the right direction? Derek Birkett, a former engineer, wasn't so sure.
All my colleagues, and I wasn't alone in this, were very, very anti-renewables because we knew the complications that would come out with the amount of connection and a whole raft of other issues that have arisen. And this is what's happening now. I think the point that people should be fully aware of is that this is going to accelerate. It's not just going to continue. The charges are going to accelerate. And the government has a policy of storage, interconnection, and what's known as flexible demand, which in another word is smart metering. And all these three items together have intermittence as a common theme.
Do you think batteries, as they become more and more advanced, would they not provide a way for that power to always be there?
I cannot see this happening. The scale of battery for grid purposes, obviously for lower voltage, lower down the scale, obviously it has an application. For grid purposes, it's way out of the window for cost. The cost is just enormous, and the scale of what will be required will be enormous too. So it's not feasible.
So whose responsibility, and who needs to turn around and get the coal plants fired up again and stop so many new wind farms being built?
Very difficult. It's a political problem, and I have to say the political are making all the wrong decisions, particularly in the last few months. This is going to be a big problem, but. They've been swayed over far too much by the environmental considerations. I think if you look over in the US, what has been released, and the economic activity that's been stimulated by taking away the environmental restrictions in many cases. Obviously there's a balance like most things in life, but that's what needs to be looked at.